for my soul. Not the end, just re-inspired. This is me, my life rewired.
Well, it's a great day to have a great day. I'm your host, Brain Injured Billy, and you all know Concussion Connie.
That would be Ashley and Rob.
Yes, if you're new here, that's not our real names. Well, Ashley and Rob is our real names. But guess who's Ashley and who's Rob? How's it going, Ashley?
I'm all right. We got the weather thing and the Canadian wildfires polluting the air down here in PA. So, going to be a bit of a struggle, but
Yeah,
we'll
you're
make it
closer.
through. We always do.
Mm-hmm. You're closer to it than I am, so
Yes.
I can't even imagine. Oh, off the top of my head, real quick, I don't know if we've addressed this before or not. We hit 1,000 subscribers.
We're over 1,000 subscribers now.
Yeah.
We're at like 1,100. So, thank you, everyone. Yay.
Yeah. So if you're new here, hit the subscribe button and leave us a comment. We have found out that if you subscribe and comment, that helps YouTube push the algorithm out to other people. So if you say are a brain injured person and you're searching on the old Google machine, what's those things called?
The computer?
Yes, computer. Google machine, computer. But if you're searching for, like, say, brain injury podcast, it might give you a million other things. But the more that we grow and the more people are commenting and liking the videos, YouTube goes, okay, let's push this out. So if you're a brain injury survivor and you've found us, thank you. And if other people like you would like to find this, that helps them. So don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and leave us a comment.
It doesn't even have to be a comment on our video. It could even be something as simple as hi or thank you or greetings from Saskatchewan. So no pressure.
Matter of fact, we've been having a lot of great comments here lately, and some of the comments has led to some of the videos like the one we're going to do today.
Absolutely. We
Yeah.
got a recommendation on double vision, and I love when the recommendations come in because I go down that research rabbit hole that I like to go down. So thank you to our viewer who suggested this.
Yes. I don't remember your name, but thank you so much. So I'm going to turn it over to Ashley because she's got some great content for us today.
Okay, great. So double vision is actually a frequent, and I can't pronounce my R sometimes, very common side effect from having a brain injury. It's also called, I found out, diplopia, if I'm even pronouncing that right.
I think you are.
Sometimes I just like to try to pronounce these things to see how weird it comes out. But anyway, so double vision occurs when the brain struggles to coordinate the muscles controlling eye movement and something called teaming. So teaming is where both eyes work together to see a single 3D image, like me seeing the sign on the back of my wall. However, when the brain swelling decreases from your brain injury, double vision starts to become an issue. And as you can see here from this nice illustration we found via Google, you can see that here is the vision part of the brain, meaning the part of the brain that controls your vision. So you're having an issue with that part of your brain because you're getting double vision. Traumatic brain injuries affect how the brain processes and coordinates the visual input. And as you can see, it's very close to the motor coordination / brainstem part of your brain. So in addition to the double vision, you may be having some coordination issues as well. Suggestions for treatment for this are finding a neuro-optometric rehab. And actually, Rob will be sharing some resources in the link below on how to find one. You could also look into getting prism glasses, which I know you can get them online, but I would definitely consult a doctor before randomly buying a set of prism glasses. Again, not a doctor. And then finally, environmental adjustments will help address the double vision problem. Um, so, one of the websites actually that I used for this information has a really nice checklist if you're experiencing any type of vision issues, not just the double vision. So, Rob will also show that here.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, you can just select some of these questions as yes or no, and that will definitely help you decide whether or not you should see a neuro optometrist.
Right. And I actually recommend it anyway because, for example, a friend of our show that you've seen him on Winning Wednesdays that we did a couple years ago, he hosted the show once for us, Steve Cowherd, and he was going to, I think, Dr. Beisers or somebody, whoever, Vision First or whatever, but he wasn't getting any better, so he went to see a neuro word I can't say, not today,
Optometrist.
neuro-optometrist, and prism glasses right out the gate. And he said, at first he's like, how am I going to get used to this? Because he said it's like these, I don't know how to describe it. They're kind of invisible, but they're kind of on both sides. It helps bring the eyes to the front.
Okay. Okay. Like a color or like a line?
No, it's completely clear. I mean, he can see it because it's right there in front of his eyes, but it draws your eyes towards it. And it was a very, very short adjustment period for him. He doesn't even notice them now. And he still wears them to this day, but it's kind of like a piece
Oh,
of
I just
paper.
Googled it. Specialized prescription lenses that redirect light before it hits your retina, shifting the image to align your eyes. Okay. That makes sense now, what you're saying. Sorry. I just needed to understand. So,
I'm not
how they
laughing
work:
at
when
you.
your eyes do not align, they send two slightly different images to the brain, causing double vision or eye strain. The lenses are thicker on one side, known as the
Uh-huh.
base, and thinner on the other, effectively shifting images in the direction of the eye's natural drift. It
Yes.
tricks the brain into seeing a single clear image and reduces the effort required by eye muscles.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Isn't that interesting? Basically, the way he describes it to me is kind of like you're the reason it's bringing everything into focus is because you're having everything go your brain is processing information over here and over here to make the full
Mm,
image. So this way it's actually bringing everything into one, so you're only having to process it in half the time, or your brain's doing double work essentially by doing that. So you don't want to overwork your brain.
mm-hmm.
So basically it's like going to the bathroom or not, sorry. I don't know where I was going to go with that. So just put that out of your head. It's like going to do the dishes or something like that. And that would require so much energy. But it's like you're doing three things instead of one thing. So you're doing one job instead of three jobs at the same time.
Got it.
I'm sure I did a sucky job at describing that, but hopefully you all understood that pretty well.
Well, Rob, before we go, I posted in our Facebook group, Brain Injury Support Group Life Rewired. If you have Facebook, um, tell me you have a brain injury without telling me you have a brain injury. And it was a hit. Most of
Yes.
the time, my posts are up, but this actually was a hit. So I kind of wanted to do the countdown. I believe there's 20 of
Do
them.
them. Yeah. They were
So,
really interesting.
and I'm just reading these in the order that they're posted on here. So from most recent. So I'm not putting anybody in like a favorite order or anything like that. Though the first one that got posted is my favorite. So I'm glad that gets to be number one. So number 20, and again, I'm not going to be sharing people's names for their privacy, but feel free to join the group. Um, have you ever walked into a room and forgot why you walked in there. Number 19. I went to Dollar Tree and the cashier told me the total. I started counting my singles, and by the time I counted $4, I already forgot how much the bill was. Number 18. Constant headaches. Number 17. Constant dizziness. Number 15. Pardon me, I'm sorry. What did you say? Number 13. Number 14. Oh my goodness, I'm losing track. You'll fix these for me, Rob. I went to Walmart today alone. Number 13. I'm so losing track. I'm just going to stop saying numbers and you can put the numbers in
There you
for me
go.
on
Do
the
that.
screen, like a countdown. All right. This one was from me. Your phone is so dark. Can you brighten the screen, please, so I can see it? And then I also submitted this one. Where did I just put my phone? My keys? My husband has a severe TBI. He never knows the day of the week, can't remember what he ate, brain fatigue, major TBI, rage and emotional outbursts, emotion and sadness.
Mm.
Everything is upside down. What did you just say? I don't have a brain injury. I have a brain injury. I survived brain cancer.
Oh.
Huh? How can you see your laptop screen with it being so dark? This is literally what my mom asked me when she was here and used my laptop the other day, because the brightness hurts my eyes the worst if I have to spend any length of time on it. And our number one and my most enjoyable one, someone wrote, Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
I like that one.
I do too. I mean, I like all of them. They're all great. And again, leave it to me to forget the number as I was doing the countdown. That really speaks to brain injury, not being able to keep track of what you just said.
Now, here's a tip for you guys that are using Windows computers. I've got a lot of my coworkers doing this as well. If you go into your, what is it, settings? Or
Mm-hmm.
now I can't find it. Oh,
And display.
if you just click on the bottom right-hand corner where you see the monitor and the little volume button, if you click on that, you'll see something that's called nightlight. If you turn that on, it takes the blue light out of it. Now,
Interesting.
when you first do that, your screen's going to go from really bright to really dull, and you're going to think, oh, I can't read this. Or you're going to think, oh, that looks ugly or something like that. But let me tell you, after about 1 minute of doing it like that, you will never go back to the way, because it's just so daggone bright. I don't know if they can do that on Apple computers or not, but I know that that's a function you can do on Windows computers. It's really helpful.
Awesome. Yeah, so all my computer and phone settings are on the as not pitch black, but as dark as I can tolerate, because the
Yeah.
brightness is a big problem.
Which is really good on laptops, but it's hard to do on some of these monitors. I'm older now, so I have to have the huge monitor so I can see what I'm doing without looking like an old man with my glasses on. But yeah. Yeah, if this monitor's half the size of the wall, you would think that I'm blind.
Great. Well, thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'm Ashley.
And I'm Rob, and this has been Life Rewired. See you guys next time.
Have a great weekend.
This is me, my life rewired.